On one side, there is a lack of understanding of what cybersecurity is, so everyone knows the threats and the consequences because they see the news and nobody wants to get them, but they don't really understand cybersecurity. On the other side, I think there is still a little bit of mindset that needs to change from both IT teams, security teams, with embracing new technologies, with embracing the future that is coming and making sure that we are up to speed and ready for it without jeopardizing the security of the information systems and applications in the company. So it's a little bit of a mix of all habits and new trends. And one additional difficulty is that the number of vendors has increased logarithmically, and for us it's very difficult to keep the pace. So 10 years or 15 years ago there were 300 vendors in security, 10 years 3,000, 5 years ago 30,000, now there are 300,000 vendors. That's a lot of technology. Solution is overwhelming, they all want to sell, that's fine, but we are not capable to absorb that much information.
Incident response is something that I would like to get to know more and see how other organizations and sectors are working with, as well as probably vulnerability management and threat landscape in terms of a strategy for organizations. That was something for my interest.
The agility and the speed in which we are transforming, with the digital transformation is happening, where we have to cope up with the speed and agility, so we have to invest in the right technologies, not only technologies, but we need the right skill set and the people to support the security initiatives.
From the mindset point of view, it's still struggling for a lot of CISO, a lot of CIO to get the buy-in from the organization in general, that this is important topic. That this is actually, you're talking not only about what if, it's about when, and it's also talking about compliance. So ideally, there shouldn't be any question of, is it an open table to discussion? It is a matter of you have to comply. So nonetheless, this challenges is also a matter of understanding the human side of it. What makes them actually resist? Then we can think creatively, how can we bring them to the change journey? We have a lot of people with a strong IT and technical solution, also data point of view. I think we should bring about more on the human skill part, the soft skill part one, the change management wise, because that's when it's often stuck. So much solution out there.
I would like to see someone discussing how we do with the competences going forward within the cybersecurity world, because we need to find a way to attract people, talented people to cybersecurity, and women in particular, I would say. And then, of course, one way to work with these compliance stuff. I know this is boring for some, but if we can find a way to work structurally with compliance and discuss how we can do that, that would be a great topic, I would say.
Well, I think we do have to keep our eye on AI. I think that is evolving very fast. And we need to look at both in terms of how it's enabling businesses and how it's being utilized across businesses, but we also need to watch to see how it's being used to attack businesses as well. So I think we should keep AI in mind, not become obsessed with it, but we shouldn't lose sight of it. I think as well we're seeing much more offering of digital services and digital interactions again with customers and business to business. So I think that kind of interaction, that kind of ecosystem and how that is managed securely and how you know who you're dealing with is going to be really important. And these are the things that will enable, an infrastructure that we can all rely upon, both as customers and as businesses.